hope I brush my teeth. We're so close together.
We thought we'd do best skincare launches of the last year. So let's go. What was your brand of last year? I think it might be the same as mine.
Rhode.
Yeah, I have to say, honestly, hands
Do
on
you remember
heart,
I showed you Rhode? Do
you
remember?
showed me
I
Rhode
know.
before anybody.
Well, I was going to work
and I
with
did
them.
not expect to be impressed by a celebrity skincare line. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've got teenage daughters, they should not be buying Drunk Elephant. I don't care what anybody says. They should be buying Rhode. I think that this brand is so clever. It's barrier boosting, it's gentle, it's peptides, it's
Barrier
just
protecting, isn't it?
everything that's gorgeous. I've not used a Duff product.
I know,
love
it's
it.
really nice. I really like the serum. This is the serum, isn't it? The peptide. Is it called the glaze serum?
Glaze, yeah.
Because she says that this is like Hailey Bieber, because she says she
Also,
likes the
can I
glazed
just say,
donut look.
look how tatty Joe's is, and look how...
I know.
This is literally off my bathroom shelf. I really love these products.
It's really nice.
Now, they're not going to do a huge amount for a woman my age. But
Or mine.
they are so good. This is the range your daughter should be using.
Well, do you know what? They love the lip balms.
Oh, you see, I don't like the lip balms because I don't like the smell of them, but I
Oh,
totally
I
get
can't
why you
smell
love
anything.
them. Okay, so this is the Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid, which is just a really beautiful, lightweight gel cream, peptides, hyaluronic acid, super lightweight. Ah, lovely,
It's really
lovely,
nice,
lovely.
isn't it?
And this is the Barrier Restore Cream, which Jo has used a lot because she's obviously been going through quite a lot of things at the moment with her skin, with rosacea and stuff like that. But even as a barrier repair cream, it's still lightweight.
Do you know they've just brought out a cleanser? We need to get that and try it.
I can't remember who sent it to me.
It's Claire Goodwin.
Is it Claire Goodwin?
Yeah.
Love, 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 love.
I like
I
it
have
too.
looked at Outset this year. I've looked at the new skincare launches from Fenty. This is the best skincare launch of the year, bar none.
And also,
Absolutely love
it's
it.
not expensive.
No, reasonably
everything's
priced.
about 15
Packaging's
quid.
really cool.
Yeah, and sustainable.
Could be refillable.
Yeah, but it will be. I think brands are getting there.
Show them the lip glosses because I would imagine your teens would love this.
Oh, they love them. So this made me
Hers are
the
super
most
grubby. Popular,
yeah, no, they are
popular mother in the
popular
history of
mother.
mothers,
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause there's a watermelon one, which is a new one. The thing is, right, these lip products, like brands
I don't
get
like
it
the
though.
smell.
Brands get it that young kids like them, like teens like them, because I only like the non-flavored one. Because I don't
That's
like
that
the
one.
flavoured. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a watermelon one that I can't use because it's too
I like
sweet.
the watermelon colour though. And
Yeah.
that's an unflavoured one as well. You haven't got any of the other ones here.
No,
Just
these
the
nice
chocolate.
ones are your ones, so that's not mine.
Oh no, that smell.
Yeah, that's too sickly. But that's quite young, right?
Yeah, it's
Like,
very young.
It's
And
like
also,
when
can
I used
just
to
say,
use a
the
Body Shop
Naturium
one.
ones are really heavy flavoured. Even the Clarins ones that I've given you for the girls for their Christmas stockings, which I could talk about now because it's New Year now. She's obviously already opened them. I just don't like flavoured, scented things around my mouth.
No, but I do think that's quite a young thing.
It is, yeah. The
But, oh my
watermelon-
God, do you know
the
what?
watermelon one's sickly.
Can I tell you,
These are
it's
Joe's
so
glasses, by the way.
lucky not to have in your life like a teenager who sprays shit.
What are they?
Not
spraying?
sprays shit.
What are they spraying?
Arthur does
But
that.
they're really cool, right? So they're not using like Lynx body spray or
No, but they're using Sol de Janeiro.
Oh,
right?
Sol de Janeiro.
Which is, they love it, love it, love it, love it. I like the brand. They've been really good to beauty banks, but everything is
smell.
vanilla based, and
Haribo.
it will be like
Lush.
I say them whenever because I don't like fragrance anyway, and
It's true, she hates
I like my spaces being fragranced. I don't like my
obsessed with
person
candles,
being-
but yeah.
When Violet left the house this morning, you could tell that she'd left.
Brand of the year. Rhode.
Skincare brand of the year, Rhode. She must be doing makeup at some point. I
Well,
think she's gorgeous. I really like her.
I think she's going into that soft colour. What Indu is trying to do, which is that sort of semi-makeup teen, very light sheer.
But it's changing, don't you
Clever.
think? But that's what's
Clever.
quite interesting.
And your girls are so gorgeous, they don't need it anyway. I like the fact that this modern trend for teenagers is basically saying, I'm already gorgeous. I'm youthful. I'm wonderful. I have great collagen. I don't need to egg.
Wow.
No, I don't need to.
Over egg the pudding?
Thank you.
Or polish a turd?
No, because they're not turds. That's the whole point.
Sometimes
Or
they're turds.
Gilda Lily. Can I just say?
Oh, Gilda
awesome.
Lily, that's it. Yeah.
Can I just say, Primark have finally reworked their cleansing pads, and they're super luxe, and I love them. They're padded. They're really lovely.
And they're black.
They are black. They are 3 reusable cleansing pads, £2.50. Hello, happy days. Next
It's good
one.
that they're black because then you can wash them and they're still they look clean. Even the white ones, you wash them and bleach them. And what have I got? I've got my Karen Bartoff serum. That's third one this year.
Now this is the multiple acid serum, so it's mainly lactic, right?
It's got lactic, mandelic, tranexamic,
And ferulic. And the vitamin C in it.
And the vitamin C.
So it's for brightening. So it's perfect for her with her melasma.
Also, the active. Look, smell the actives. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
That's the ferulic acid smell.
Isn't it good?
Just like sea ferulic.
It doesn't it? There's something about that smell that is.
Oh, I love the smell of an active.
Oh no! I wear it. I put it here. Because did you see my patches of melasma have got really bad here?
Also, can we just say, look at that lipstick on her glass.
How do you stop the transfer?
Well, you don't when you wear a really bright lipstick.
Is quite. Oh, I think it's just because I've got lip balm on.
That's the MAC one, and you put a lip balm on top because it was too dry for you. You didn't like it. It was
It's a bit like carpet
cat's
lips.
arse. Yeah, I know. I've got 2 cleansers of the year either way, and she's got a cleanser as well. For me, that without a doubt, the cleanser of the year was the ordinary GlycoLipid cream. I absolutely love it. It's super cheap. And then number 7 launched Dermo Solutions. This is the cream cleanser, and if you're looking for a replacement for Your Good Skin Nourishing Hot Cloth Cleanser,
What's that called?
That is the closest you can get. Your Good Skin went this year. Quite. Yeah, boohoo.com. Your Good Skin, rest in peace.
Oh, you love that.
I did love that range.
Actually, from beginning, you did
end.
it like
Yeah,
that.
I know.
What's in that ordinary one?
It's basically just a really gorgeous cream cleanser. Rinse off, perfect.
That's why I love this.
Yeah, turns to milk when you hit when warm water hits it. Yeah,
this is called the magic milk, and there's something about the word
this
milk.
is mantle, by the way. Yeah.
And look, you can see Violet and I both use this because she can get quite a few breakouts and get quite red. I just want her to use a cleanser. It's got like squalene in it, hyaluronic acid, like nothing. Just
she's still
gentle.
better off using CeraVe hydrating gel cleanser.
No, but it's still it was a bit too. What one? No, she uses the salicylic one, and that was too dry.
No, that's too dry because she's now on a skincare routine. Like she's on actives, isn't she?
Yeah.
So yeah, she can't. No, she just needs the hydrating gel cleanser.
Well, they like to mix it up as well and try different things.
She gets bored.
I know. I like this because it also takes all my makeup off.
Yeah,
as
that's where that really comes into its own. It's lovely. This is Mantle, a CBD range. We've decided we're over CBD. Although, what did you say to me earlier on? You like the
drops, particularly when I'm about to get in the car. When
driving under the influence.
Well, it's just a sort of
it doesn't actually have cannabis in it. It has cannabis oil in it.
But it also keeps my stress down because if you've got 3 kids in the back of a car.
And she has one of those cars that has those sensors in it that automatically moves the car if anybody comes near her.
It's a bit like saying you can't drive. But I have been on the edge though. It's a bit like
you have had a diagnosis of being menopause or a diagnosis of being ADHD, have a 2-year-old, you slipped your disc
twice, yeah. And once
and then you were told you were menopausal and you needed tell them what you were doing.
It's so embarrassing. I was on a Pilates reformer, which I've done so many times, and I was in like a handstand, like an upstand.
It's like a shoulder stand.
Shoulder stand.
It's called spine.
Short spine, long spine.
Long spine. It's the short spine.
I've done it so many times.
She got up there and couldn't get down. I had to call Dan.
But I had to say the poor girl as well. I was like, Hannah. And she's like, yeah, what is it? And there were like 4 other people in the class as well.
Bear in mind, she's the youngest in the class.
And they were all, and I just couldn't. It would just spasm. Oh, it was
get the young and off. Her back's gone.
I felt elderly.
Oh, I bet. No, there's nothing worse than a back problem to make you feel really elderly.
But also, I couldn't then just leave.
No.
I had to sit there and like shuffle out.
And
he couldn't even lift me up.
Did they bring in one of those... What are they called? Those people carrier things that people get in when they're elderly and go down the middle of the motorway.
I need to get Sten a stair lift.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I love that. That's gorgeous.
Right, okay. So I'm going to say Serum of the Year. I've got to say this. I mean, number 7.
Let's see. Oh, is that the
new
new
one?
one?
Beautiful. It's the Future in You. I love it. I'll put one in the thing for you. I love it.
What's in it?
It's just 2 proprietary peptides that are proven to work. It's the first 2 new peptides that have been launching for ages. It doesn't only work on collagen, but it also works on fibrillin fibre, which doesn't just keep skin dense, but does a little bit more. I just love it. I really love it. It's a jelly texture. I really like it. Talk about this because I just think this is really interesting.
What, clearer?
Jo is now under Consultant Dermatologist, Dr. Emma Craythorne, who has prescribed.
Mine is for rosacea,
melasma,
here,
fine lines.
Fine lines.
It's a
and
tick
overall
It's a tick box.
It is. And texture, skin texture. But
And what's in your prescription? So this is how it comes, and you put it in a really lovely glass pump, and it's a prescription every single month.
And all of this can be recycled.
Yeah. So you've got a low dose of tret, azelaic acid,
squalene, hyaluronic acid.
Have you got
that's the thing beginning with a C.
metronidazole?
No, not metronidazole. The thing beginning with a C.
Cilantro?
Clindamycin. Yeah, because that's for the. And I haven't got hydroquinone, which is I don't need. But
she'll probably might give you hydroquinone later on.
But it goes.
She's doing your rosacea first, though.
You just got to and she was like, so what she said about rosacea. So I had this big like red spot here, and she looked at me and I said, I've got this big spot here, and she went, that's rosacea. And I was like, how can you tell? And she said, rosacea often presents itself as acne.
Break it to me gently, why don't you?
I know. I was like, oh, right, I'll just add that to my list of shit things that I've got wrong with me.
Previously had acne.
I know.
Now got melasma. Let me just add a little bit of texture image issues, and we'll do rosacea too.
Yeah. I mean, the neck's on its way.
Thanks, Emma Craythorne.
I know.
I do love Emma Craythorne, by the way, who also scraped loads of, because I'm obviously 14 years older than Jo, scraped loads of actinic keratosis off my face.
That sounds really unpleasant.
She numbs you up first, it doesn't hurt.
Oh, so I just use a bit of that on my skin every night.
So clear as your, so I'm using,
Actives.
Yeah, it's clear as your actors. And then I've got two multi-purpose products that I've loved this year. I've got the Dear Lucy Marine Antioxidant and the Jordan Samuel, and this, oh God, my eyes, Jordan, don't do reverse Outtakes for old ladies. This is the antioxidant treatment serum. So basically what I do is I use my vitamin C first. These are Jo's glasses. And then I use an all-in-one antioxidant on the top. And if I show you what the texture's like, you'll know why I love them. So basically, there you go. So you've got a lovely sort of rich cream antioxidant that just goes on top of a vitamin C.
That is nice, that.
Super lovely. Really nice, light gel texture. Let me show you the Dear Lucy one. There you go. See, my perfect texture. So I think this morning I put on a vitamin C, then I used the Paula's Choice vitamin C, then I used the Jordan Samuel, then I used the Dear Lucy one. Can't get enough antioxidants in your life, right?
Well, I think if you've got the time to layer it all on.
I'm not a fan of heavy creams, obviously.
What, not even at this time of year?
Nope, never. Then you've got.
Well, I tell you what I did like.
Tell me what you like.
I don't have it here, but I did. Oh, I think I have it in my bag somewhere. The Tatcha launched a violet brightening mask this year.
Yeah.
And it was old school clay mask.
Yeah, you love a clay mask.
I did.
There might be a reason why you've suddenly got rosacea, and I think it could be an overuse of actives and clay masks from your breakout days.
Might be.
But I don't know.
But it's
over
now
to you. Over to you, Emma Craythorne. Talk about this. We need to make an apology to this brand because she said it was from France and she just found out it's not, but it's one of her favourite brands of all time.
I just think it's called Bioessence.
Bioessence. So you thought it was French.
And I always say it as Bioessence.
Bioessence.
Because also I love French. I like my favourite celebrity of all time is Thierry Henry.
It's not French.
It's so sexy. I like French though.
It's American Brazilian.
I know, and it's bio must mean
Bioessence.
Yeah, like it's like
bioengineered.
Yeah. This is the squalene and amino aloe gentle cleanser.
But you love all of their products. You love the pure
Bioessence, just 100% squalene oil. Anything.
And you use that to cleanse.
There's a rose moisturiser
and they've
that
just
I
gone
love.
into Sephora, by the way, if you don't know.
And also there's a scrub for the body.
Yeah.
That's like you just
it's
go like
so
that and it comes out. It's just like, I think it looks nice, so I like having it in my bathroom. But it just like, if you put that, because I've got quite a lot of foundation stuff on now, and we both put loads of makeup on.
No,
right?
really?
Well, I mean, you put on. Look, you've been in Brazil for 2 weeks, but you just shove that on and you just go smush.
I know, it's gorgeous.
And it all comes off. I use the 100% squalene to shave my legs with, shave under my arms
totally
with.
Get it.
I'm happy for the kids to use it.
So Bioessence created hemisqualene, which is a squalene molecule which they derive from corn, and then they basically feed the corn to the bacteria. The bacteria produce the squalene, and then it's half the size, so it goes into the skin. More hydrating, amazing. They sell it around the world. If you see hemisqualene anywhere, Biossance with the company, or should I say Amaris, the holding company, who went bust this year, but have sold Biossance, thank heavens, to save it. This is the company that originally makes it. This is the original hemisqualane, not French.
I was going to say,
American Brazilian.
not made in France. But it does sound French. What was
Biossance.
that song? I don't speak French, so I left. That's Girls Aloud, was it? I can't speak French, so I left the funky music to the talking now. Oh, I can't speak. Oh my God, I am doing mum dancing, which is worse than dad dancing. So I don't even know
American
the words
Brazilian.
to songs.
No, I know.
And I dance like a
Old man.
old man. This is unacceptable.
Is that all our skincare done? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay, I like that. So you've got a cleanser. We've got a brand. You've got a cleanser, an acid, a prescription skincare, and just a brilliant oil-based range. I've got 2 cleansers. The brand I love is Rhode, Serum, and 2 multi-purpose, because I think the future in 2024 is we're going to go back to multi-purpose.
Yeah, we want to slap it on.
Okay.
We want to smush it on.
Single step.
And your things. Look, these.
Oh, and these, yeah. Can I just say, they're super squidgy. I have to say, though, the old school ones that I used to love, they're not as good. Primark, they've reduced the quality of their standard ones. So you have to get the, what are these called? The reusable cleansing pads, but it's the Luxe ones. Only go for the black ones. The coloured ones aren't the same.
Do you know what these are really good for as well?
What?
You know, like if you've got, your cupboard handles and stuff, like everything gets a bit...
A microfiber for everything.
Everything. Right, so around my, for some reason, I don't know why this happens, around every light switch in my house, like the main light
little
switch.
grubby
Hands
yeah.
all over it. And you could use a cloth with water, nothing. This gets it off.
I know.
It's brilliant. It's good for everything.
Microfiber for the win.
It is so good.
Just remember to wash them in a guppy bag, though.
Why? What happens otherwise?
Otherwise,
the fibres come out.
The microfibers come out, yeah.
Oh, well, and then goes into the water.
Yes.
That's no good, is it?
No, not good. What's your New Year's resolution for 2024? Last year, mine was to learn to drive. I didn't take a single lesson.
Shit! Okay, that's got to be... You've got to pick that up.
What's yours?
Well, I don't like them, for one. I think they're, Mine is probably...
I mean, we never keep them, darling.
Do you know what I'm really into at the moment?
What?
Pinterest.
That's interesting. So you over TikTok and into Pinterest.
I'm really into Pinterest, and the reason that I got into it is the girls are really into it. Violet loves it, right? So she wants to get a haircut. Has a board about haircuts. If she wants to redo her room, she does a redo her room. Her Christmas list, things that she likes are on there. The clothes that she likes are on there. All her friends are obsessed by it, and they're like 15, 16.
Are they all getting over TikTok now? Are they leaving TikTok?
No, well, they love Snap.
Oh, okay.
They don't mind it. They use
TikTok.
TikTok.
Isn't Snap a disappearing dick pic?
Well, they don't really use it for...
Snap me up.
No, do you know what they do? This is what I find the most confusing. When I was a teenager, even now, I don't want anyone to know where. But I don't want anyone to know where I am.
Okay.
Unless I tell them.
Okay.
Right? I don't need people to know where I am.
You never reply to any texts or emails.
Well, that's because I've got
silence.
a chronic But that's also because there are too many platforms.
Don't take it personally.
There are too many platforms.
Yeah.
Right. So I might see that. Oh,
she's
Nadine's
not hiding
calling.
from me. She's hiding from the school WhatsApp group.
Oh God, no, that's awful. That I can't do.
I have a neighbourhood WhatsApp one.
Yeah, so do I. I'm off that as well. Yeah. I mute it. I also mute my family one as well.
She mutes me the whole time, but I don't take it personally.
I don't mute you.
She also mutes Sally as well.
I don't mute anyone. No, it's me that's the mute. Do you know what I mean? This is the problem because I don't have any capacity to...
Right, Happy New Year. She's finished hers already. This is, by the way, the Cheats Tequila. The Beauty Hags Cheats Tequila. Which is the freshly squeezed still lemonade.
But it's amazing though. It's just like a prop margarita. I'm going to have a little
tiny bit more. It's not like a proper margarita.
Well, I've tasted worse ones.
She's been crafting.
Yeah, but that's because of my ADHD.
Genuinely crafting. Look at this. She's made me something for my office.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a cushion.
Absolutely brilliant. She's made the whole thing. She didn't just buy the fabric and put the back on right there.
I made an envelope. It's actually
what's this that does this?
A Cricut.
A Cricut machine. She put red
on.
Oh,
tag them in. They might send me some free. They might send.
Thank you, Cricut. Could you send us some free what?
Did I say some of the
transfers?
Yeah, because this bit they're really expensive.
Are they?
Yeah, and I've made quite a few mistakes with them. Okay. And you have to do these, and you have to do those back to front and stuff. And in
the midnight hour, she said, "More, rebel, yeah." Anyway, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
She's the best, right? God, we missed her.
Oh, I didn't put any lemonade in that. That is strong.